Hi guys! Okay, so I have got my working sheet. This is for the inside front cover, and it is 8 3/8 by 9 3/4. And I'm going to kind of make a little flappy thing with, well, I got out of a French magazine, Elegance I think it is. It's from 70s. These little cards that were in there, and they were about materials that you could get different bits of clothing in. It's really a cool book. And so I pulled out tidbits of material and I used a oval die. I wanted a little square one, a little rectangular one, but I didn't have one that was small enough. So I just did this, and so my thought is, let's see, I took a piece. I kind of got prepped for you guys a little bit. What is this? This is 4 3/8 and then scored at the 1/2 inch mark. And I got that measurement by measuring what I had here from cutting them. So yours might be a little different, but I did leave some of the black on here. You can take all the black off if you'd like. So I just thought I would glue these down. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, I'm going to glue these down. One thing I need to do is ink. Yay, I have done almost this entire book, and I don't think there's one sheet in there that I've forgotten to ink, so I'm super thrilled. And I've cut these out, and I have 2 more. It's on this sheet. 2 more to cut out, because I'll match up the material that I have to what is maybe on the picture, you know, just so it lends to the style of the dress, I guess. So first, let me go. Let me get this cut. Let me cut off a little bit more. There we go. Good. Put this one in. Line that up. Okay. And then we're gonna line this up, both sides. You just figure out about how much you want off all around the edges, and try and make it as even as possible all the way around. Okay. Let me ink these. I'm only going to need 3 of these, but I thought, okay, this here, get rid of this. Now I have these 3 that I've done, and
Yes, I said this is a renewal for our services for the air conditioner.
Sorry, my parents are talking to each other.
And it's for the year
Let's
it's
see.
$99.
I think this one will go with this, because it's got a lace and a real sheer, and then what could possibly be the different materials. So I'm going to leave that one with that one. And I've got these four to choose from. Let's do this for this one. And I think I'll do this one for that. There we go. Okay. Alright, so I have these set up. I'm going to take my first one and stick it down. Where to put my glue? Holy Hannah. Just gone in 60 seconds, right? Or 30. Or 20. And isn't it always just about hiding in plain sight? Either that or your desk is so messy that you wouldn't find it with a bulldozer. Okay. I'll slide that over a smidge. And there we go. So there's that on there. Oh, I gotta move that. There's that. And then I'm going to slice this off. I think, actually, do I need this anymore? I don't know. Okay. I put that over there. And I'll use this. Okay, so there's one. And here's the second one. I'm just going to get these all three done on this one sheet of paper.
I've got easy pay of $8.25 a month. Oh yeah.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Cut it. And one more. Okay. There we go. How chic. Okay, and then last one to cut out. All right. Alright, and where is, also in that book, now those of you that can speak French, these don't correspond with any of these pictures. So, don't worry about it. Okay, so here's my sheet. And I got this. There's that, and then these I think I'm going to put in a little pocket on the inside. And then I was going to do something like this.
$99 covers us for a year.
And I'll put, that looks a little crooked. Let's see if I can get this squared up. Alright, that's straighter. I think that looks better already, just that one little cut. Okay, and then cut here. Okay, I think that's better. Okay, and then I've got this one. So I need to glue these down.
How much you want?
Okay. Okay, there we go. There's one.
That only takes eight something a month. 8 something a month.
And we'll put one right here. There we go. My trusty little there we go. Okay. Okay, there, that's pretty good. I think a little bit on this side. Just a smidge. There we go. There's that one. And there's that. There's that. That. That.
News journal subscription for the year is $355. $356 for a news journal for the year.
Okay. Now let's see if we can put all of this together. First, I need let's see. I need to see what I've got here. You know what? Those stamps, those that might be a cool look for that. Let me find. I thought I had a page of stamps left. Did I stick them in here? What did I do? Page of stamps. Let me look. Here we go. Now let me see. Yeah, I can take 3. Yeah, I'm going to take this section out right here, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. First off, let me get the tag off. And then I want this down to the 3 mark.
Put a check in the mail for them. Yeah, put a check in the mail for them.
And okay, finish this up. Scissors, here they is, right where they're supposed to be. Wow. Okay, it goes back in my stash, and let's do this, and then Okay. Okay, and now I'm going to ink. Now the only thing I knew I was going to do was using these ladies and putting them on something. I didn't know what else after that. So as I knew what the final page, what I wanted it to look like, but I didn't know what papers I was going to use. So you're just seeing the process. Just seeing the process. So now I'm going to glue this down in the center. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so there's that. And we're going to get okay, let me straighten that back out. Put the next one down. There we go. Same thing. I tell you, I absolutely love having this little cutter because it just saves so much time. Okay. And then last one. Hold on just a second. Okay, so let's get this one done. Try and get this sucker as straight as possible. And there we go. All right. I think this one needs to be trimmed just a smidge. I want them to look like all the other ones. Come on. There we go. That's good, I think. No, now it looks crooked, so hold the phone. Alright, what we got? Let me find my scissors here. There we go. Okay. Now, okay, let's see what we got here now. So I'm going to find where center is, and I'm going to put a little notch, and I'm going to get close to that notch. Fold. I'm going to kind of figure this out with all of them. And then this one. there's all 3 of those. And there, we'll stick with good. There. And there. Okay. Oopsie. Well, it also would have been really helpful had I put the glue on the bottom. Easily. A lot easier if you do it at first, but easily fixed. Easily fixed. Alright. So there's that one. So when you open that up, you'll have this little thing out. That'll be different. Just thought it would be something kind of interesting. Or I can put them like this. I can use some paper. Yeah, I'd want a little bit bigger. I've got plenty of scraps. So I might do something like that. That might make it a little more interesting. But let's see what kind of room we're going to have for all this, because I do want to get my little blurs down as well. Just getting the little edges off. And you can use score tape on this if you want, but not necessary. Make sure you are staying away from the score line. So you want that to be able to stay down nicely. There we go. I'm just going to slide this in there so it stays. And one last little snippet. Alrighty. Let's see. Alright, slide that in there for right at the moment. Okay, so let's see. So this is my page size that I've got to work with here. So if I were to do something like this, or something like this, so I'm not like messing around with colors, and so this would be the only one that I this one, and this has the photo. This goes here. This one has where the photo is here. And this one has where the photo is below. So I'll put this here. And this one, maybe I can put this one in here. And, oh no. Put this up here, this down here, put this here. I don't know, it's too busy. I don't want, yeah, I think these definitely have to. So I can put two down here, put this here, put this up here, and put this here. Now that's can be somewhat. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. Maybe, let's see. Let's see. I don't know, do I like all that? How does that look to you? Let me get it all so you can see it. Sorry about that, guys. Huh. Huh. I like it. I like it. What about, I can put this, I've got this, which I can put here, glue that down, put this here, maybe take this one off, and this, I think I like the red though. think I can put this second leaf underneath. Shut up, Mama. Put this down here. And that might be good, just like that. Oh, where did I put it? Huh. Maybe. Yeah. There we go. I wish I could get the second one in here, but you know, I don't need to kill it. I think I'm also going to take, now you see everything here is not white. And where is, where is, there it is. There's that. And this. Antique linen. Is going to take that white and just knock it down. Okay, so much less of an eyesore. Much less of an eyesore. Okay. So I think that is it. The only thing is, I don't think I'm going to have to put magnets on these. I think these are going to stay closed nicely. I think these will stay closed really nicely. I think, however, that I am going to make them invisible, so to speak. Okay. First, let me go ahead and put this bigger border on because that's going to kind of move over my center. Let me ink it up. Well, it's going to take me a minute. I'll be right back. I'm going to ink this up, ink up all of my pieces that I don't have done, and I'm going to get this and this glued down, and then I'll be back and show you what else I'm going to do. Okay, so now I've placed this all where I want it, and the question is, how are we going to make where you can't see these little tabs when you flip it up? I still want to see this, and then you can put a picture underneath there. So I want to make sure, of course you know me eyeballing stuff, I am not very good at it. Try and get these looking good. And then right here at the edge I've got a little poker, and right at the edge of each one I want to put my little mark. I'm sorry if I'm getting okay. Okay, and then I'm going to get these two down, and then I'll do this one. Alright, so I'm going to take this stuff off. This is glued down. I'm going to take this, and I have my little metal ruler.
Bo, go lay down. One.
sorry. My dogs, my parents are yelling at their dog. Okay. So then I'm just going to cut. Let's see, let me get this a little closer here. I'm going to put that right in the one hole. And hopefully I will run it until I get it to the other hole. And then if I have to, okay, I'm going to, these two don't line up near as well as I thought they did, so I'm going to keep this line, and I'm going to start at the one hole and go until the other one. Okay, let me, alright, so let's see how we're doing here. This one goes up there, so this one's here. Okay, that one doesn't quite go in. Let me give it just a little bit. Let's see. I'm also going to give it a little clip. I'm not taking much off, but it'll help to get it in. Get it in here and get it to slide all the way in. Voila. I believe that is all the way down in there on both sides. There we go. That's not the one that's supposed to be in there though. Holy Hannah. Okay. So we get this all the way down in there. Good. And I have to go and pick that up. But I'm going to go ahead and glue these, get this one in and glue that, and do the same thing with this one up here. And then I'll come back and show you how it looks all finished. Bye for now. Thanks for watching, guys. So to help me on the placement of this one up here, I eyeballed it on the front, poked my little holes, and then got a T-square and kind of lined it up using the two holes. And I was off a little bit, but not bad. So then that is going to be my cut line, and I know that it's going to be straight on the paper. So let me get this, and we're just going to go from here to here, and slide this in, see if it's wide enough, and it is. And I think that looks pretty darn good. Okay, flip this over, fold it down, and put some glue under here. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay, and then you want to take some tape and you just want to kind of put it over, there's this little flap, and catch that flap onto the black paper. Darn thing. And that's just going to help keep that flap down where it belongs. There we go. Okay. All right. So there's that, and it looks so much nicer where you can't see the little square flap. Just makes it look a lot more finished. Now I'm going to fix this with these leaves. I'm not so much worried about centering it in here as I am making sure it kind of fits nicely in here. And then we're going to put the couture right up like that. Okay. Glue this. Make sure it looks, as I tell you, with this glue you don't have much time. It's a little on the crooked side now. There. Now I think that looks pretty straight. Okay. And then we're going to put this couture. And I knew when I cut this out, I said I'm going to find something really special to do with this. And I love that it is on the inside front cover that I remembered to use this. Because Lord, I've had this cut out now for a month and a half or something. And I just want to put that right there. That is very nice. So that's kind of the name of the album. And I think these stay down nicely, so I don't have to worry about that. So there is the front inside cover, guys. Thanks for joining me. We've got the back cover to do, and then a little bit of decorating, and we're done. I also wanted to show you, I thought I would just do it here. Page 9 is this one, and this is how I ended up finishing it. I noticed that I did lose a video. It's how I finished this off. So here is my tag, and I took a black sheet and put across there and did these little stamps that I've used throughout the album. And then this little, this is from the 8x8. And I put an eyelet in there and put the little bow, and then on the other one, just making sure you're getting a close-up of what I did. On the other one, on the other eyelet, I put a little tassel in there. So that's that. And if I have some strips left, I might do something else. I don't know, but I kind of doubt it. I think this is, to me, it's so simple, and it's kind of one of my favorites. And then I just used some strips that I had already cut out to put along the bottom here, and decided that this just wasn't that big of a deal. And I really like the way this page turned out. So I'm sorry that page 9 was incomplete, but this is the how it finally ended up looking. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up if you're liking what you see. Subscribe to my channel, and you know, keep coming back for more, because I really appreciate your support and I love doing it. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.